Hello everyone, my name is Paper Napkin and welcome to my Let's Play of Journey. Journey was recently released on the PlayStation Network where it is exclusive and is brought to us by that game company, who's also responsible for other innovative games such as Flow and Flower. This Let's Play is going to be a little bit different from what I've done before in that my commentary is not going to be about the strategies involved or act as a walkthrough for you guys. Instead, I'm going to use it to kind of capture my emotions, my thoughts as I experience them across this journey, and hopefully it makes for a compelling story for both you and for myself. So without further ado, let's start Journey. Yes. And the music in this game is fantastic, by the way. Just saying that right now. And look at that sand. That's some pretty good looking sand. That game company is really well known for their particle physics, and it's definitely going to show in this game. So you're definitely in for a treat. It's got a nice golden hue to it. So I'm guessing I'm in a desert somewhere, and there's a nice hot sun, so that kind of confirms it. Though that doesn't necessarily mean it's a hot desert. There are some cold ones, but I'm going to assume it's hot. And there are lots of stones, which kind of look like tombstones, which is kind of scary considering how many there were. And there's some sort of beacon of light. And yeah, there's a shitload of them. Wow. I wonder what happened. Hopefully they're not tombstones. Maybe there's just like pillars that people built. And, oh, hello there. Who are you? Is that me? I think it might be. Yeah, I think it is. So I can kind of take a look at my surroundings, and what do I see? Sand, sand, and more sand. But, okay. Looks like there's some sort of pillar type thing with something blowing on it. Piece of fabric or something. So let's go over there. I mean, at the very least, I can climb to the top of that thing, get a good idea of where I am, get my bearings, maybe see where I have to go from now on. Because, yeah, I mean, look at that. Just sand everywhere. Look at it, I'm kicking up sand. Wow. Beautiful. A lot of detail in this game already. Climbing a mountain. King of the hill. I'm playing King of the Hill. Let's go. Let's go. And yeah, it looks like there's cloth on those pillars and camera angle's changing on me. And whoa. Now that is an introduction. So there looks like there's a giant mountain and it's shooting off a pillar of light. And I feel compelled to head towards it, which is, you know, if I was a deer, probably not a good thing, but let's do it. I guess that's what this game is about. We have to go towards the mountain of light, which is higher in the sky than the sun itself. Let's see. There's not much around here. So I guess the only way to go is down here. And it looks like there's some light over there, so I guess that's where we have to go. Yeah, look at all these tombstone kind of things. I wonder what happened. Maybe it was like a war or something. Though it doesn't look like there's anything written on them. So who knows? And some seem to be taller than others, which is kind of odd. But yeah, there's definitely something over here. And it looks like there's birds or something flying around it. I hope they're friendly. Because, can I do anything? I can't jump. I can make a noise. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can change it. I can make it interesting. Doesn't seem to do much, but I mean, I'll take it. Can I jump? Okay. I can't jump, but it seemed to be able to walk. That's good. And what are those? Floating pieces of paper. Interesting. Hello, pieces of paper. How are you this fine evening? What am I doing? I seem to have found a power-up that makes my cape grow. That's kind of interesting, but I'll take it. I look even more badass than I did before, and they're attacking me. Okay, maybe not. Hold X. Oh, I can fly now. Oh, I see. I guess the cape's kind of like magical or something. And they're charging it up for me. But I guess they only charge it up when I'm near them, so maybe I should not abuse it. Because I have a feeling if I use it, I'm gonna need it later on. Let's go over here. Looks like there's more of those flying things, so I get some pretty good hang time. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that little tumble. That's pretty cool. And Oh, there's more over here. Maybe they're kind of like leading the way of where I'm supposed to go. Or maybe that's what these stones are for. Maybe they're kind of pointing me in the right direction. Hello, pieces of paper. Can I have magic powers now? Thank you. Looks like there's stuff over here, but there's also a building over here that I want to go to. This is where my OCD is going to kick in. I'm going to want to look at every single thing, which I know is not going to be very useful. Just because by the look of things, everything's run down. And I look like I'm the only one alive. At least this far. But maybe there's something in here that'll kind of, you know, point me in the right direction. And it doesn't look like there's much. No, there definitely isn't anything in here. That's kind of a drop, which I didn't mean to do. I wasn't done exploring in there. Let's go back. Maybe I can get on the roof. But no, it doesn't look like there's any stairs. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Looks like there's some sort of wall thing here. Oh. What's this do? Oh. Looks like my chirps can power those tombstones. And I think they are tombstones. Based off of this thing. Because it looks like those are me. Or other people like me. And they're on the ground. Yeah. Well, at least I learned something there. So, can I like... I can't talk to these ones. Maybe I can only activate certain ones. Let's just go down here then. Looks like there's another pillar of light that we can go to. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem to do anything for these ones. So maybe only certain ones. I'll have to keep that in mind. And, alright, surfing. Well, not really. And something shiny over there. And ooh, there's more of those little paper things. Probably should try to charge up. Come down here. Fill my cape. More. Yay. Oh, look at that. Oh, I see. If I like talk to them, they can give me temporary powers. And there's something trapped in here. Can I let them out? No? Oh. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to let you out. I'll come back for you, I promise. I just want to get the shiny thing. I am easily distracted by shiny things, just so you know. And there's more of them in here. And maybe if I get the shiny thing, they'll come out. And doesn't seem to be doing anything. Except maybe make my scarf a little bit longer. I guess I can fly longer now. Let's try. Yeah, I got like 2 little things out there. Let's go over here, maybe. Oh, there's another one up there. But how do I get up there? Maybe from the other side. Let's go. Yeah. Hopefully. Or else I'll have to like go back down and get some more paper things to charge me up and then come back. And I just realized it's so quiet here. Why am I the only one around? I'm gonna go crazy by myself. And I don't even know what to call these things. Shiny balls of light? That doesn't sound too cool. I'm gonna call them relics. That seems appropriate. Just because they're magical and they make noise and they're shiny. And a couple of pieces of paper up here and whoa! If I touch them, they glow. I like rejuvenate them. If I do this. Oh yeah, see? If I make noise, I can power things up. And, oh, I set all my friends free. I've saved you, my paper friends. My name is Paper Napkin, and you are now my servants. No. Let's see. I guess the next thing to do is to go over this way. But, hold circle. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So if there's more of them, I get more of a boost. That's pretty cool. And I don't even have to waste my own powers. And looks like some sort of bird-looking statue. Should I go look at the other places? Maybe I'm missing something. Because I didn't check out those buildings yet. Though they do look pretty run down. Maybe there's nothing in them. I guess I could always come back. Let's turn these on. See what that does. It's doing something. It's putting like a circle of light on the ground. Do I dare step into it? Yeah, let's do it. Might as well. And... oh, something's happened. I look confused. Is that even me? I think it is. Yeah, that's definitely me. Me and my little skinny legs. And who's that? Is that like my father or something? Are you Jesus? I'm having a vision. Oh, I see now. I'm having a vision of a mountain ejaculating into the sky. Okay, that's kind of cool. And those squares kind of look like the one that I make when I make a noise. And the mountain ejaculate turned into birds and plants. And people like me. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm made from a mountain. And ooh, what's that? That looks shiny. And it's a red beanstalk or something. Okay, that doesn't really help me all that much. Except now that I know I'm a child of the mountain. A mountain child. Cha-cha-cha. But I guess that's it. But the gates are open, so it looks like I can go over this way now, and this is a gigantic hallway. Holy crap. When they built this, did they realize I was only like 5'7"? And yes, that's my actual height.